Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Bayverse of Madness, and I hope everyone is having a great 2024. So far, mine's not been too bad. I've just been working a crap ton of overtime at work. I think I've done something like 71 hours of overtime at work. So yeah, I am very tired, very worn out, and I have definitely missed doing YouTube, and I hope you guys have missed me as well. Thank you for being so patient. I know I'm hit and miss here and then, but I do appreciate everyone sticking around. I am actually saving up for TF Nation in the summers. Obviously, the last year was my first time going, and it was just an absolutely incredible experience. So I definitely want to go again, and I definitely want to make sure I've got a big budget this time to take with me. As yeah, like I've just said, last year was just absolutely insane. So I do apologise for the lack of upload. Sorry. Hopefully I'm back now. I have been doing a couple of short videos here and then, so I hope you've had as much fun watching them as I've had fun making them. So expect more shots in the future of the channel. So yet again, I do apologise for the lack of uploads. Hopefully I'm back now, and what not a better way to get back into it as today we take a look at one of my most anticipated THREEZERO DLX figures, and that is Nemesis Prime from Transformers The Last Knight. And oh my god, when I heard this was announced, I was literally bouncing with joy, as it's something I didn't expect them releasing so soon. Yeah, I'm just so buzzing about this THREEZERO release. I've been so into the THREEZERO products lately, as the detailing on them is absolutely incredible. So far I actually own the DLX The Last Knight Bumblebee and their DLX The Last Knight Optimus Prime. And I have actually pre-ordered their Rise of the Beast DLX Optimus Prime, which will be coming very soon at the time of recording this. So yeah, I don't have many products, but hopefully I can collect more in the future, and hopefully THREEZERO can make the full cast of Transformers maybe in years to come from their respected movies. Now, there is a few negatives on this release which I will get into by the end of the video, but I will be contradicting my negative points with the bunch of positives this specific release holds. And the first thing to do is compare Nemesis Prime to their The Last Knight Optimus Prime, which was actually released not long ago. And the first thing you can see is that Nemesis Prime mould holds a much darker colour scheme and looks to have a weathered battle damage look to it, which I absolutely love, as the level of detailing on the THREEZERO figures, like I said earlier, is just amazing, and something I'm looking forward to taking a look at more when I get this release in hand. The second thing that I noticed straight away is, I would say, that this Nemesis Prime mold looks a bit beefier than their Optimus Prime, which yet again I think looks great. And the final point I noticed straight away, which I wish I saw an accessory with their Optimus Prime originally, and that's the Nemesis Prime with the red scar, which obviously Quintessa gave him, and the leveling of detail yet again looks absolutely incredible. I also think the inclusion of the screen accurate purple eyes is a really nice touch, and they can be lit up using two AG13 batteries, which will definitely bring out that menacing nature of Nemesis Prime. THREEZERO also have added in a whopping 73 points of articulation, which is the same as their Optimus Prime release, and will stand at 11.2 inches tall, yet again the same height as their Optimus Prime. So definitely an incredible range of movement and presence so far on this release. Now let's talk about the main talking points of this specific figure, and that's the accessories Nemesis Prime will come with. And as always, he will come with plenty of interchangeable hands. He will come with plenty of holders for the accessories when displaying them on Nemesis, much like we saw with their Optimus Prime. You will get an interchangeable face, so you can obviously have him with his face and mouth, or you can have him with his battle mask on, much like Optimus Prime. And the main talking points will be the four main incredible parts to this figure. The first one is their wrist blade that we obviously saw Nemesis Prime go to stab Bumblebee with in the movie. That is obviously not new, as that came with their original release for Optimus Prime. You get a brand new accessory though, and that is the quad barrel shotgun, yet again what he used in his fight with Bumblebee, which yet again looks insanely detailed. you will get the same sword as you had again with Optimus, but this time it looks to have a weathered damage effect to it. Can't really see and I can't really tell, but it does look that way. And yet again, I think this looks awesome. And the final talking point, and one people are excited about, and that is the shield that comes with Nemesis Prime. But apart from it being the one that we've normally seen with Optimus Prime, as you can see, this version of the shield expands, and obviously in the movie Optimus would have the ability to shoot out of his shield, which yet again I think is an amazing, brilliant touch. Now for the negative points, and I don't have much I have to complain about this figure, because this is something I've always wanted and is an absolute dream come true, but this is something a lot of people have been talking about, and that is these accessories and the red mark face should have actually come with the Last Night Optimus Prime release. And although I can agree with most of that, I think with the inclusion of the extra stuff people wanted originally with that Optimus Prime could have actually bumped the price of this guy up. And considering this includes a battle damage weathering effect added to the release and plenty of new accessories, I definitely think this definitely needed a new release. And that pretty much does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did. It's an absolute dream come true to be able to own a Nemesis Prime as good as this in my collection in the future. As although he didn't have much screen time in the movie, I do really love how he was portrayed, and his fight with Bumblebee is probably one of the most incredible sequences in the whole of the Bayverse. So let me know what you think of this release in the comments below, and if you will be picking this up. I know I definitely will be. So that does it for today's video, and for now, as always, take care everyone.